Und damit hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück bei Scarlet Nexus. Wir sind jetzt ja eigentlich schon fast im letzten Kapitel. Wir müssen jetzt bloß nur noch Kasanes und Yuitos Mutter holen. Und... Ah ja, ja, mit der Kyoka endlich.
Until now, I was your instructor and your commander. But now you're the one leading me. It makes me emotional. I wonder if I'll have to watch you leave the nest someday.
I think you're getting ahead of yourself. I still count on you.
Verbesserte Duplikation? Was ist verbesserte Duplikation? Was habe ich jetzt da gekriegt? Irgendeinen roten Stein? Warum habe ich jetzt überall so rote Steine? Ich dachte, ich habe einen bekommen. Ausrüstung, Hirnkarte. Habe ich da eigentlich Punkte ein? Da, SAS. Kann ich da eigentlich schauen, was das bringt? SAS-Effekte. Ah ja. Bei aktivem SAS wird eine weitere Kopie eines Psychokinese-Objekts erschaffen. Ah, da werden dann 3 erschaffen, also brauche ich es nicht. Das war jetzt fast ein bisschen enttäuschend, das mit der Kyoka. Ich dachte, da kommt noch eine Sequenz oder so. Machen wir das mit der Hanabi? Laufen wir erstmal mit der Hanabi. Ihr Feuerding ist doch ganz nützlich.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
Oh yeah, erst ist es eiskalt.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this, but I can't help but admire you.
Vertrauensstufe 2. Oh, es kommt eine echte Sequenz.
Hey, Kasane.
Oh.
Back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now.
Naja, eigentlich schaut sie die Wand an.
Because it means that you find it necessary now.
Okay. Ja gut, ich habe ja keine Geschenke gemacht, ne? Deswegen gibt es da noch nicht mehr. Ja, komm, machen wir mit Yuito mal schnell.
Kasane, you're kind of like a lone wolf.
You mean that I'm isolated?
No, not like that. Sorry, maybe that was a bad choice of words. I meant that you can take care of yourself. I really think that's amazing.
Aha. Oh, bei dem habe ich sogar bloß eine Sequenz. Das überrascht mich gerade. Kann ich eigentlich? Nein, falsch. Kann ich eigentlich? Hä? Dass du mir geholfen hast. Achso, das war das eine. Haben wir noch irgendwelche Bindungsaufträge eigentlich? Scheinbar nicht. Ah ja, stimmt, die bringen uns ja eh nix. Ah, was magst du schon wieder? Jetzt da lang. So. Kunard Highway. Holen wir doch mal Mutti vom Parkplatz ab. Hä? Neu. Ah, da. Achso, das ist wieder bloß das normale Gespräch. Schaut doch ganz witzig aus und ein bisschen größer wie letztes Mal. Viel größer wie das letzte Mal.
The Kunad Gate. Has it always been that big?
Ja, schon immer.
It's definitely expanding, but it's still smaller than what it will be in 50 years.
This place brings back a lot of memories. The red strings. I think there's a good chance this is going to work.
Okay. I hope I know what it feels like.
We'll give you SAS support. We should be able to boost your powers if we link our brains together.
There's no telling what kind of dangers there will be, so it would be best to come back to the present as soon as possible. In order for you to have the greatest chance of success, you need to have an exact time and place to jump to meet Wakana.
October 4th, 2009. The old OSF hospital in Lokusho City. If we go there, I know we'll see my mom. That was the day she died. I was in the hospital then, so it's definite.
The others attacked Lokusho City that day, so the hospital moved to its new location in Suo.
Alright. I don't know if it'll work, but let's try envisioning that place and time in our minds.
Are all 10 of us going? A group that big will stand out in a hospital.
About that. Like my teleportation ability, I imagine it will be too stressful on the brain to move that many people at once.
So, should we narrow down the amount of people that are going?
Kasane, this may be difficult to hear, but I believe you jumping alone would have the lowest risk.
Luca?
Regardless, those without the power of the red strings will be pulled back after a set time has passed. If we were to go with you, it would needlessly increase the strain on you and Kasane.
Then I'm going too. I can't let Kasane go by herself.
No, I agree with Luca. Though for a different reason. Yuito, if you meet your younger self, then there's no telling what might happen. It may just be a theory, but I think it's a risk we can easily avoid in this attempt.
But if I make sure I don't see myself... No, I guess we can't be sure. But Kasane going by herself...
I won't be alone. Everyone will be supporting me through the SAS. And since you have the same power, if you stay here, you can act as a marker for me to return to the present. That's what I think, at least.
So I'm like a beacon. Okay, but don't try to do anything crazy.
I won't. I promise. Give me your hand. Lend me your red strings.
Of course, it's the least I can do. If you're trying to recreate what happened, my power should help. All right, let's begin.
Try to imagine it. 11 years ago at the OSF hospital. And Mother.
It's shaking! The Kunad gate is reacting!
Do it!
Take me to Mother!
Kasane, we'll be waiting for you.
This is the same as before. What is this place? The place where Mother has...
I can do this. I just have to imagine it in my mind. The old OSF hospital 11 years ago.
Natürlich ist alles voller Naomi, Alter. Was soll der Scheiß? Das ist das, wo wir diesen Talisman gekauft haben. Da standen wir irgendwo rum. Hier standen wir auch irgendwo rum. Oder hat sie da die Haarspange bekommen? Keine Ahnung. Ah ne, die war da schmutzig, glaube ich. Ich finde ja immer noch, dass dieses ganze Gewebe hier und das ganze, oder beziehungsweise diese ganzen Stränge und so, Alter, schon sehr geil ausschaut. Vor allem, das ist halt auch kein Bild, ne? Also, jedenfalls schaut es nicht danach aus. Das heißt, das haben die doch alles gemacht. Es ist nicht ein Haufen Arbeit da, okay. Du magst die Charaktere, du magst die Geschichte. Achso, ja, und du wirst jetzt 2 Jahre lang nur diese komischen Strähne verweben, damit es ausschaut, damit es so cool ausschaut am Ende. Kann man sich eine geilere Arbeit vorstellen. Wirkt ein bisschen wie so ein Super Mario. Wenn man in die Gemälde springt.
Where am I?
McDonald's.
This is the hospital, right? Information for patients. Today is October 4th, 2009. I sort of have a sense of the red strings now. I don't think I can use them repeatedly, though. I should start looking for Mother.
Die ist im Garten. Natürlich kann ich da nicht durch, weil ich auf der anderen Seite durch muss. Na, danke schön. Es ist immer noch assig, dass im Prinzip diese ganzen virtuellen Sachen halt diese normalen Menschen nicht sehen können. Ist das arschig? Ich kann mit dir reden? Hier jemanden besuchen? Das hier ist ein schönes Krankenhaus mit guten Behandlungsmöglichkeiten, nicht wahr? Ja, warte mal noch 10 Minuten.
You're Kasane. Oh, One day I received a memory from the future. I saw you in Togetsu. I guess Babe won its wager. It proved the potential of the red strings. Mother, what do you mean? I don't understand. The brains of past users of the red strings are connected to Babe's core. None of them were as strong as you, though. Babe used those minds to create pseudo-red strings to transfer data across time. To red strings users in the past. Transfer? So the data wasn't erased. But how do you know that? I felt a tug from my brain inside Babe. Its data was transferred into my head. Is that even possible? Babe took a risk so that its plan wouldn't be foiled. A huge amount of data was transferred into me. It felt like my head was split open and I fainted. When I woke up, I was astonished at the information I was given. Even so, I'm sure I wasn't sent all the information. That's how I learned that you were alive and well. This isn't the moment for reminiscing, though. I'm sure you're short on time. Thank you, Mother. I want you to tell me what you know about the Kunad Gate. Is Yuito's death really the only way to destroy it? Yes, it is. As long as Yuito lives, the world will be destroyed by the Kunad Gate. Which is exactly why I made the proper preparations for that not to happen. Now, while the red strings are active, is my only chance to try it. Bring me to your time. All right. I don't know the reason why, but I'll do what you say.
Wait. First, I have to find Yuito.
Find him?
We're playing hide and seek. It's all right. He's hiding right over there. I finally finished the device to protect Yuito from memory damage.
Is that the ear cuff that Yuito still wears?
It's actually a tag the OSF hospital made to manage special patients, but this is a special order. If you swap this for the one Yuito is wearing now, he'll be all right. Then we'll go to the future.
Okay, then we need to get Yuito.
Oh, Yuito, wait!
Another warning. It's starting. I'll keep you safe, Mother. Let's go after Yuito.
Others could show up at any time. I have to find Yuito fast.
Ja Leute, ihr solltet vielleicht hier nicht so blöd rumstehen.
Where are you, Yuito?
Yuito! Mother, look out! Mother, hurry! Yes. Yuito! Yuito, don't move!
I made it. Just in time. I'm sorry. Explaining will take too long. Just let me put this on you. You see, Wakana... Your mom asked me to make sure you wear it.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to live. No matter what.
Are you all right?
Is anyone hurt?
Get this child to safety. He's Joe Sumeragi's son.
Understood. Come this way.
I put the cuff on Yuito.
Thank you. People can see us here. Come this way.
Alter, das hat schon übel ausgeschaut.
Alright then.
Wie das Viech halt einfach hin ist, hat ihn gepackt in die Luft und hat ihn dann seinen Kopf weggemampft. Ich meine, das hat man nicht gesehen, aber
Let's go.
man konnte sich's gut vorstellen.
This'll work. I need to think of Yuito and return to my time.
Take me to your time.
It's the same as the vision Babe showed us, which means...
Mom? Why are you here? What's going on?
Yuito... Mother!
We'll talk later. Her brain must be under a lot of stress. Let's find a place to rest.
But won't she be pulled back to her time while resting?
Don't worry. Though weak, I am a user of the red strings.
We need to hurry back to the hideout.
Bam, 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 bam.
Wakana should be fine once she has some sleep. There's no damage done to her brain. It seems like it was just exhaustion.
Good. I'm glad it's not serious.
She said she could stay in this time for a while, so let's give her some rest.
If it's true that Wakana has Babe's research data, then that's a hopeful sign.
That reminds me. There was something we talked about inside Babe that had me curious. They were making others, but is that the same metamorphosis technique as New Himuka?
It might be. It's very likely that Naomi was shot with a special bullet that contained other particles. I never could figure out how much New Himuka actually understood about them. But if they have the technique to incorporate other particles into a bullet, they should be able to do something about the extinction belt.
If neither New Himuka nor Toketsu can do it, managing it must be very difficult. Perhaps it has something to do with the amount of particles.
The extinction belt is made of other particles, right? So the others that fall from the sky must have been some kind of animal before.
It's not birds. We learned it's in the stratosphere. But then, what animals could they be?
Well, they most likely came from outer space. Outside the extinction belt. Like the moon.
You're almost right. There's a moon station on the outer edge of the extinction belt that contains genetic information of many animals, or so they say.
So the others falling to Earth was instigated by the moon too. That means no matter how much we fight, the others will be born infinitely.
That's so awful. How could they do that to the people on Earth? It's unforgivable.
Das ist, damit wir noch einen zweiten Teil kriegen.
Very. But I'm sure the people on the moon were desperate to escape metamorphosis. Not that I'm saying you should forgive them for that or anything. With the moon's technology, they should have been able to counter it. But there was no way they could save the entire population.
It's in Dr. Pope's memories, too. People terrified of other attacks.
Well, we have to wait a while to talk to Wakana. So can't we just slack off? I mean, take a break?
You don't have to correct yourself. Slack off all you want. We'll save all the talk for after my mother wakes up.
SB-Phase 10.
I can't forgive the people on the moon for what they did. But if people are suffering from metamorphosis on the moon too.
Boah, ich kann mit allen irgendwas machen. Damn it.
Kasane, are you starting to remember the time when you lived with Wakana? Unfortunately, no. But I do remember the kind, warm feeling I had in the days I spent with Mother. It's all because I met her. The circumstances are unfortunate, but I'm glad I got to see her again.
Okay. Na, ziemlich Angst, wenn du fort warst. Vertrauensepisode. Müsste die nicht eigentlich bloß ganz kurz weg gewesen sein?
Oh, Kasane. Perfect timing. There's a popular fortune teller visiting Seiron right now who's said to be 200% accurate.
What? 200%? How can you be twice as right about something? Either way, I'm not really interested.
Oh, come on. Let's go get Red together. You might gain some valuable information we can use in our upcoming fights.
I doubt that, but fine. If you want to go that badly, I guess I'll tag along.
200% richtig.
Let's get going then. I'm sure there's a line already.
Ich bin so gut, ich kann Rechenaufgaben doppelt lösen. Das ergibt keinen Sinn. Ich meine, du willst sie schon einmal lösen, das ist doch schon gelöst.
This really is a long line. I'm surprised so many people believe in something so unscientific.
There's a lot in the world that can't be explained by science. Now let's line up. This is going to take some time. I'm going to go buy something to drink. You stay here and hold our place.
What's taking her so long? Did something happen? I should probably go look for her. Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Kyoka, who are you talking to?
Ist das eine Togetsu?
Oh, Kasane. I'm sorry.
Did something happen? Who was that?
Someone from Togetsu.
What? But Togetsu is on its last legs. Or at least that's what I thought.
I was surprised too. It seems the agents scattered around New Himuka are still active. They told me to come back and work with them.
But why? Babe isn't operating anymore, and it was the one running Togetsu.
They told me they need Dr. Pope's neuroscience expertise in order to revive Babe. None of the other design children were able to adapt to Dr. Pope's vast memory data. With Babe gone, my brain is the only one that has her memories.
Just so we're clear, you're not planning on going back to them, right?
Of course not. I'd never do that.
There's still something worrying you.
She told me that I need to fulfill my role as someone created by Togetsu.
Who do they think they are?
I know, but it's true that I was created to fulfill Togetsu's plans. My brain, my body, and everything else. When I was there, I thought the only value I had was in carrying out my orders. I'm here now because I stopped allowing them to define me on their terms. I don't regret it, but sometimes I'm left feeling uneasy. I feel like my own existence is indefinite. That I'm just worthless.
You're not worthless at all. You've saved us countless times. We need the Kyoka who's here with us now, not Dr. Pope's memories.
Thank you. You're right. I can't let them get to me. We should try to find out what the Togetsu remnants are up to so we can stop them.
Do you have any leads?
Not yet, but as long as they need me, they'll approach me again. When they do, I'll pretend to join them and see what they're up to. I might even be able to lure them out.
It's a good plan, but risky. Let me help. I can't let you go alone.
Okay. I really don't want to get you involved. But I need your help. Oh, we never got our fortunes told. I was hoping to get some good news.
Ich dachte, jetzt geht jetzt in eine Mission, ey. Stattdessen kommt oh, verdammt. 200% richtig, Mann. Hä? Warte, was? Ich dachte, ich bekomme jetzt das letzte Zeug. Okay, nochmal checken, was er nicht hat. Und... Nee, sie hat eigentlich alles. Warum ist er dann immer noch auf 5? Achso, ich kann da stimmt in der letzten Phase dann wahrscheinlich auf 11 kommen, ne? Auf 6 kommen.